This is Christine from Shortcut to Happiness at the Conscious Life Expo 2020. I am here with
Dr. Desiree Hurtak.
Dr. J.J. Hurtak.
Thank you for being here and everything you guys do. So you guys have a wealth of knowledge. I have watched a lot of your talks. I want your opinion. What do you think is the secret or the key to happiness?
Well, it's understanding the cosmos. That's where we come from. If you understand we're not alone, that we're interconnected, we're always sharing. This is one of our Dr. Hurtak's Keys books, End of Suffering. Because when there's that unity within you and you understand it, there's also a joy and a happiness.
Nice.
And I would say, in addition to what my wife has just said, all the laws of the universe revolve around the heart. The human heart that is a cosmic process of integration, unification, and activation. And when you put all of this together, you understand the purpose of why we have this type of event, bringing people together from all over the world who want a positive future. But this requires a greater compassion, a greater sense of a new science, a new spirituality, which is open-ended and flexible, dedicated to taking the higher path. And so we represent this in our publications, and we're pleased to be with so many good people.
Right, so we're the keysofenoch.org, and that's our work. We actually bring out wisdom from the ancients and also into the future for the Academy for Future Science.
We work in 30 countries. We work with major universities, many archaeological work that we're doing in Australia, in Egypt, in Central and South America, points to the fact that we come from a common origin. We are waking up to the fact that we're not alone in the universe, and that ultimately we will be cosmic citizens. And so we must prepare for greater issues of unity on Mother Earth through the human heart.
Thank you.
Now, you talked about we are connected, especially by consciousness. Can you tell us more how the Earth might be happier if people realize this and practice it?
Well, it's always been a one-upsmanship reality, narcissism, what can I do better than you can do? And that's really not the way to happiness, and it's also not the way to success. Teamwork is really dream work. That's a saying. And that's what we need to do. We need to be able to work together, share together. Then we're not going to be fighting each other. We're going to be loving each other, and we're going to be happy.
Yes, we're graduating from Schoolhouse Mother Earth to the Cosmic University. And I believe we have to shape now a whole new consciousness of positive thinking, greater dynamics of the human heart and soul, and also a realization that science and spirituality will unite in the coming future, and we must prepare for this great possibility. So everything we must do must be to think as positive as we can, no matter what the situation of life is.
And I just want to say that in the higher heavens, which is also what we talk about, really there's this brotherhood and sisterhood, this collectivity, and it's something that we need to really mimic down here. And when we do, we'll actually have a greater connection to those higher realms.
Now, do you think 2020 is the year of disclosure?
2020 will open the eyes of people to new scientific information. There has already been disclosure by other governments. Whether the American government will choose to take this as a major event remains to be seen. I feel that disclosure will come from a consortium of other countries working together, and also the revelations of the indigenous or native cultures of their contact story that's been left out. Putting this together, of course, is our work. So we represent really a consortium of efforts throughout the world to bring about a whole new space diplomacy.
So let me just ask you, do you think history has been rewritten and hidden our past?
Definitely, history has been edited by largely self-centered European writers, and our work has been to work in Australia, Africa, Asia, and with the Pacific cultures to bring out the other side of the story.
And right now, actually, we're discovering that some history goes back 14,000 years, even in the New World, which is amazing. There's evidence of this all over the place. And it seems that there really were key beings that came and helped us, gave us instruction, and we think they're coming back pretty soon as well.
We've documented this work with leading archaeologists, geologists, even former astronauts. So come to our website, keysofenoch.org, and there's a plethora, a whole library of teachings, of books, of documents that will be available.
For me, every time I listen to something from like Enoch, it seems like it's different every time. Is there something about that?
Well, Enoch was known as the scribe. He's kind of equated to Thoth. So there's a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge associated with Enoch, and I think that's why you're seeing that.
So every day is a new opportunity to understand the book of life, to understand human evolution that doesn't stop with Mother Earth but has a cosmic significance, and also to build a whole new stream of consciousness that's necessary to bring about a whole new renaissance of culture for this world and our sister planetary worlds that we know do have some aspect of life.
Absolutely. Beautifully said. Thank you so much for everything you do. This is Christine from Shortcut to Happiness. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I enjoy being with you.